Hello, welcome to Knowledge and Enlightenment Podcast. My audience, I literally appreciate your support today. It's been a very wonderful week. So I hope that you guys are finding things very fascinating in our platform. So you should understand that we only want to see the best of yourself. So we are not actually professionals or experts in any form of way, but we understand that we are capable of being whatever we want to become. So either way, let's leave that for later. Our first episode today is going to be about why NFTs are more than just art, exploring real world use cases. So here we're going to express based on experts what they literally express more about the NFT. So it's necessary that you take this into consideration. So NFTs are unique digital assets that leverage blockchain technologies to verify ownership and authenticity. So the other thing is here are some real world use cases that demonstrate the NFTs are more than just art. So what you're going to actually hear after here, you will start understanding more, understanding the validity and removing yourself from moving yourself from being perplexed about NFT. So number one is gaming and virtual assets. Do you understand that gaming and virtual assets are they a lot they have a lot of money and they have a lot of revenue. So why? In-game items, NFTs can present unique in-game assets like weapons, skins, characters, or virtual real estates. Players can truly own these items, trade them, or sell them across platforms. So this thing, it always mostly works like metaverse where you can actually create your online character. So that character, the more valuable the character becomes, the more you can actually accumulate from the character. So another thing that we have is interoperability. What is interoperability? NFTs enable assets to be used across multiple games or virtual worlds, creating a seamless experience for games. So have you realized that on games you have the ability to create a form of character? You can create a form of character since we have in the form of AI. So you can form your own character. So the more your character, it's like a digital life. So we have a physical life and we also have a digital life. So if you can actually take all these things into consideration, you start realizing that the power now it's moving from physical to digital. So if you are more invested or use the digital side to, escalate yourself, will become more valuable and more revenue. So number two we have is digital identity and authentication. So this is what you might actually like to hear. So identify verification is the first. So what we mean by that is NFTs can be used to create unique proof digital identities for individuals, reducing fraud and improving security. So can you see that this digital side it's more good because it's actually underneath a blockchain where it's secure, it's self-dependent. There's no form of government authorities that are actually doing anything to affect scams and fraudulity. It actually improves too much of safety. So the other one that we have is certificates and candidates, credentials, academics, degrees, professional certificates, and license can be issued as NFTs, making them easily very verifiable and transferable. So you are capable to transfer whatever degree or qualification using the NFTs, which is very powerful when we're focusing on 2025. So things are actually becoming more advanced, and I so take this into consideration. That we have is real estate and property ownership. So I understand that if you're part of a real estate or you're a property owner, these are the things that you must consider. So what we have is real estate. Yeah, is it a decentralized real estate? For example, we have physical properties. Physical properties can be represented as NFTs, enable featured ownership and simplifying the buying or selling process. So can you see that this virtual blockchain technology thing? very advanced to a form where you can even secure your property using NFT. So it's very smart. So the other thing that we have is smart contracts for rentals. So if you're a person for rentals, then NFTs can automate rental agreements, ensuring transparent and secure transactions between landlords and tenants. So as a tenant or also in a landlord, by using NFTs, you see how advanced these things are. So by using NFTs, it's good because that's why they call them smart contracts for rentals. So it's very fascinating, right? So you should take all this into consideration. So number 4, what we have is supply chain and preserve tracking. So product authenticity. What we mean is that NFTs can track the original journey of physical goods such as luxury items, pharmaceuticals, or law, ensuring authenticity and reducing counterfeiting. Whatever that is, it's what it is. So what we have is number 5. Number 5, the last one that we have is intellectual property and license. So these ones are very important, so we should consider. What we have is digital rights management. So by that is NFTs can manage and enforce intellectual property rights, ensuring creating are compensated for their work. Or what? No, they're actually compensated for their use of their work. So you can have your own digital rights. So anything that's on digital platforms, you can also have rights as we do have in a physical state. So which is very amazing. Also licensing agreements, smart contracts embedded in NFTs can automate licensing terms, making it easier for creators to monetize their content. So it's easy. So you can also have